be sure this looks right. Okay. Got hats. Cover my big old forehead. All right. I guess I need to. All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Dave Bosco for 911 Airsoft here in Greenwood, Delaware. So we just did the unboxing video the other day. I don't know. It was actually just a few minutes ago, but you're probably seeing this on a different day. This is going to be a breakdown of everything that we've got in that order. And actually, I think I'm going to start with this right here. So Elite Force, we bought the 11.1. This is the Tamiya. This is the tri-panel. I wonder if there's a... Yeah, so this tri-panel is super thin. Is made to fit their guns. It is Tamiya, and it actually comes with a bag. So, to charge with. Now, we also have the 9.6, which is the 1600. We sell a ton of these right there. Well, where's the other? Here we go. And then we have the 11.1 LiPo stick batteries. This also comes with the charging pouch. Now, those of you that don't understand, don't know, when you charge a LiPo battery, we've got places here in this store that have burned up. We got a place on that back counter right there. We've got a place in the back that burn up. These things are no joke. You have to take care of your LiPo batteries, okay? If you have a bag, use a bag. Otherwise, put them in a container of some sort. Sometimes what we will do, and I'm just saying this is something that we do. So we sell these ammo cans. So basically what we do is we'll take the ammo can, we'll open it up, we'll put the battery, we'll have the charger outside, we'll have the wire go in, and we'll just have it just like that. That way the wire can go right through here. It's not chopping down on it. That way, if that battery was to catch fire and burn up, it's going to do it inside this box. We've actually had that happen. And this has saved us a lot. These things are like $30. They got these little etchings on it, whatever. Yeah. So they're here. Those little boxes. Again, don't forget about the hats. Kind of like this one I got on right now. If I have to walk over here, I might even switch out a hat. I don't know. But anyway, so USP. The USP, you know what? I'm going to keep these mags right here. We're not even going to talk about them right now. We're actually going to talk about the actual USP non-blowback HK pistol. So, these mags go with that pistol. Now, they offer two different styles. This is the black and tan. Does come with a metal mag. This is CO2. This is non-blowback. One CO2. This thing has, we've seen them shoot up to 200 times. Here's your safety right here on the side. Comes in this little thing. They give you an Allen key to put the CO2 in. Yada, yada, yada. Allen key, you get an Allen key with a mag. So these mags are sold separately. The gun does come with one mag. So that is the USP pistol. Not sure the price. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I gotta look it up. So yeah, don't know the price. Don't even want to put anything out there because I'll probably be super wrong. Everything will have a price on it when you get here on Saturday. What else do we want to talk about? You know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about this. This is the QRS mag. Those of you that have bought AVALONE guns know that they come with a QRS mag. These mags are really on the pricey side, but if you take a look at these, right? Okay, so here's the box, this QRS mag. And there's the back side of the box. This is what this mag looks like. Very nice. Here's your door where your BBs go. Close that up. This is a high cap mag, so it does have the winder mechanism at the bottom. These things are badass as far as I'm concerned. I really wanted to get some of the cheaper mags in stock. We were unable to do so. So haven't been able to find anything cheaper right now. So bear with me on that. All right, here we got more boxes of batteries. We don't need to look at them. We just saw a box of batteries. All right, let's check out some 1911. We're going to start with the Elite Force 1911. Why do they tape this stuff? There we go. And he even put it in a plastic bag. We're actually going to get rid of that bag. So here is the box that the 1911 comes in. This is your 1911 black and tan. Comes with a mag, CO2. Comes with your safety. So that is the black and tan. All this stuff that you're seeing will be for sale Saturday. And here is the black one. So all of these do have, here's the black. All of these do have the rail at the bottom. So any attachments you want to put on them, all the guns that we're selling in this batch have that. Now this one, this is this the stainless. I actually, for a second there, I thought it was gray. So this is the stainless, and it's actually really cool. It's got a lot of rough, like, this is just like super cut in. It's pretty fancy. Also has the rail at the bottom. Love this style gun. And on top of that, let me look at the other one. All of these do come with a threaded barrel. So those of you that want to put your mock silencers on, you are good to go. Now, let's check out some GLOCK pistols. Oh, all right. So those of you that conceal carry, we have the GLOCK 42s. So a lot of airsoft players like to use airsoft pistols that they have at home, the rifles that they have at home, yada yada yada. Because handling these is all muscle memory, and these are all 1-to-1 spec. This is the GLOCK 42. This is green gas. It's not CO2. This is 1-to-1 spec of the real thing. So those of you that conceal carry and want to use this on the field because you want to have it in your pocket, or this is what your everyday carry is, to just keep familiar with. That's what we've got right there. That is a 10-round magazine in this. The GLOCK 17. All right, here is the GLOCK 17. This is also green gas. It is not CO2, 1-to-1 spec. And then we have the GLOCK 19. If I can just get the box open without ripping it. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit smaller. Okay, this one's also green gas, no CO2. All right, you already saw the USP. You don't need to see that anymore. All right, let's check this out, right? Yeah, right here. All right, so this here is the M4 CQCX. Comes with the instruction booklet, comes with a little QR code thing, blah, blah, blah. Let's open this sucker up. All right. Now this was the one that, well, actually all of them that we got are what they call iTrace. So that is the built-in tracer unit. Flip up sights. Metal. I was getting ready to drop it. Metal high cap mag. Adjustable stock. Now, the iTrace, if I remember right, is under here, inside the mag well. All the instructions will come with this. It does come with a de-jamming rod. So we're going to put that there. Put that back in there because I am going to put this up on the wall. All right, let's move on to the next one. Move on to this. Green gas. Finally, we've been out of green gas for a while. We're good now. All right, so that one I just showed you, the CQCX. That was black and tan. Now we have the M4 CFRX. And this one is black. Booklet, QR code, thingamabobber, whatever it's for. check this out. This also has the built-in tracer unit. You're probably going to get tired of hearing it, but whatever. I don't want anybody commenting below, hey, does that one have the tracer unit? Yeah, it does. All right, so these are, so this is M-Block. This has an M-Block rail on it. These are attachments to go onto the M-Block to turn it, make it with a Picatinny. And that comes with 2 of those. This is actually okay. Adjustable stock, just like the other ones. A metal high cap mag. I don't know how long this is. Probably says somewhere on the box. But here you go. Again, it does come with the attachments that go onto the rail. You don't have to pay for that. Comes with it. This CFR X in black. See what else we got. All right. We have the M4 CQB X. This looks like it is in black and tan. Same thing. Book, QR code, thingamabobber, whatever. This also comes with the eye trace, built-in tracer unit. This one is black and tan. This one's a little different. It still has an adjustable stock. Stock is super tight. Actually, really feels good. All right, so as you can see on this, let me switch hands real quick. All right, you have a tan stock, tan grip. Now it does come with, as you see on this box, these little pieces. Here they are right here. These are going to be tan that will fit on the side. We're going to leave them in here so they don't get lost. Metal high cap mag. Sights. Booklet, we're going to put it all back in here. Now it does say on the box that this one is 350 feet per second with 20s. Right? Yeah. We got 330 on the CQB, the feet per second. And we have 400 feet per second on the CFR X. Now we've got a different hat. This is the Richardson hat, and that's got the patch on the front. All right, so this is the HK 416. So this, okay, here's your book, and there's the same QR code thingy. is going to be a little difficult to get out. Because this sucker takes up a lot of this box. Here we go. Alright, this is the tan version of the 416. So it does have these flip up sights. Does have the different style, adjustable stock. Most likely, this is going to be the one that takes the stick version battery. We're going to see if we can get that tri-panel in here. And there you go. Oh, let's see what it says. Feet per second. It says 420 feet per second. And that's with twos. All right, let's move on. Move on. Where are we at? Here we go. So we got two of these, identical. This is the Tundra. The Tundra bolt action sniper. I gotta put this back. Well, we'll just put it right over now. All right, we can get this thing open. Where's our table? All right. Here's your booklet. All the goodies that nobody ever reads, but you should. I gotta figure out how to get this out of the box. First off. Alright. Here we go. They'll pull around when you pack this stuff. But God! I know that's not all of it. All right. So when you get this, this is not put together. I gotta take this hat off because it is like really warm in here. I don't know why, but whatever. So this is how it comes when it's all packed up. So let's get this out of the way. Of course, this is taped also. All right, so this is going to be, this underneath here is a de-jamming rod. It also comes with a strap. You've got your mag, which is here, and you have a speed loader. So it comes with all of that you need. This here, now I'm going to show you very easily how this goes together. So this unit goes right into there, just like that. It sits like that, and they give you 3 Allen wrenches. Not 100% sure why they give you 3, but there is a hole here that goes to a bolt or whatever, and you tighten that just like that. Hand tight. Tighten that. Make sure that's still tight, didn't come loose. You're good to go. That is the medium size Allen key. There's your bolt. And you are now ready to go. This is 100% together. Now, not only do you get that, but you also get a scope. And yes, the scope does work. This isn't a scope that's just for looks. So it does actually have purpose. It does work. Has the covers on the scope. And that would fit right onto there. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is your Tundra. For people who are into sniper rifles. We're going to put that back in here. This is your booklet on the scope. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put the paperwork back in there because we're going to put this on the wall. All right, moving on. Well, thank everybody for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if you've been here this long for this, just hit the subscribe button for Christ's sake. Save yourself. Hit it. All right. What do we got? What do we got here now? All right, I'm not going to show you the other Tundra because that's not important. You've already seen one. You've seen the other. This is the M4 CFRX. We already have one, the black one, but this one is the tan version. So we got to show the tan version. Because I don't know. I never was into a lot of the tan guns. And then all of a sudden, I kind of like two-tone stuff. So that's where these come into play, I guess. Alright, so it does have the rail attachments to go on the M-LOCK. Again, same as the black version. Flip up sights. All metal mag. Selector. Adjustable stock. It's ready to go. Nothing over the top. Pretty much same thing as the other one. Got your book. Your QR code scanning thing. 400 feet per second. Is what it says on the box. Moving on. All right. Let's see what this one is. I think this is the 416. Yes, this is the 416. So you got the 416 that's in tan, and you already looked at it, which this sucker ain't tan. At least I don't think it's tan. Here's your book and your little QR code thing. I'm going to show you that again real quick. Because I don't know. All right. This is one in black. Now this is all black. There's no accents or anything on it. What is this mag? So this is a mid-cap mag. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed. It's a mid-cap mag. Did the other one come with a mid-cap mag? Yeah, it did. It came with a mid-cap mag. Not sure why. Whatever. Flip-up sights. Now this does have the selector on both sides. Adjustable stock. Again, all black. It's actually a really nice gun. And this also has, like the rest of them, they have the built-in tracer unit, which is pretty impressive. Get that out of the way. We'll put that there. We're going to put this here. Now, like I said about the tan, I think it's weird. All right? I don't really actually think this is tan, more than maybe an olive, like a olive color. Just a little bit tan. Seems a little off to me. All right, moving on. Oh yeah. So. Here's what a few people have been waiting for. All right, this is the AVALONE CQB. I'm gonna tell you what. These are just incredible guns. I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say about them at all. So it does have the push button, flip up sights. Push the button. Oops. Push the button. Flips it up. This is an adjustable stock. This is an all metal gun, M-LOK rail. Does have the selector here. So the interesting thing is you can actually adjust the way the mag well grabs onto the mag. Now in this little box here, you're going to see your paperwork, and the QRS mag that it comes with. Just like the QRS mags that we sell, this mag is a little bit different. This is a mid-cap QRS mag, okay? Very nice mag. No wheel at the bottom. Kind of looks like it does, but it doesn't. No door at the top to put BBs in. I mean, this thing is just badass. So you can put a single stick LiPo in here, okay? Or you have these caps on the side. You can remove both caps. You can put the tri-panel. You can put one in here, one in there, one in there, or you can run a 2-stick. And then these little, I'm going to lose it already. These caps go right back on. The wires run through the inside. I got to do it looking at it. Now, you can also, if you wanted to put a double stick and a single, or run a 3, you can also run a brick, a small 7.4, not 11.1 brick in here. You have enough space to do that. As a backup battery if you think you ever need one. Highly recommend these. No built-in tracer unit on those at all. So let's put this back in here. You want a tracer unit, you got to add it. It says it includes a Dean's plug. Now, you know what? I didn't see it. That's because it's already there. I thought it included like an attached piece that went on there. So that's good. Thought there was an adapter. All right, moving on. We got 2 left. Oh yeah, check this out. This one, this is the AK. The AKX. This is the one with the tracer unit in it. This is your booklet. This is your little scanning code. A bobber, whatever. Oh my Lord! I'll tell you what. So this is why I try to take all this stuff off, because one, every gun that we sell has already been test fired to make sure that they work. Because I don't want any complaints. I don't want to be the guy. I wouldn't want to be the person that gets home, takes it out of the box, and it doesn't work. All right, so here is the AK. And this comes with a polymer, plastic, whatever, polymer bag. This does have the eye trace. Has your selector here. The eye trace is the where's this go? They took this out, and now I don't remember how it goes. There it goes like this, some way like that. I'm not really sure what these are. This looks like some little wind key tool. There's one there. We're going to leave that in there. It comes with a de-jamming rod. All right. LiPo battery. Does, like I said, does come with the tracer unit built in. So here you go. This is the Elite Force AK. A lot of people have been asking for AKs. We're working on it. All right, we got one left. One left. Let's see. This is the one. We do still have the other sniper that's here. You've already seen it. We don't need to look at it again. Here is the other Avalon. And this one, it's not really tin. It's what they call bronze. Those of you that own one of these, I don't have to tell you. Just like the other one. I don't have to tell you how good they are. You already know. It's got the push button right here for your flip up sights. Adjustable stock. Actually adjusts, squeeze there, pull back. Same way. You can put up to 3 batteries inside this thing, or put a tri-panel and a brick. It is wired for Deans. I see that Deans plug inside. This has the M-LOK rail. This is full metal. Okay? This is all metal, polymer, metal. Same thing, mag well is adjustable on this. So pretty much it will take any kind of mag that you want to give to it. It has this is the adjuster right here to adjust the tension. There's your owner's manual inside the box. Now this QRS mag, let's take a look at this. All right, so this is also a mid-cap mag. Same mag as the other one. And there you have it. I love the color. I think the bronze is just awesome. Preferably, you should be running an 11.1 LiPo in that gun right there. Pretty much everything here should run an 11.1 LiPo, with the exception of the sniper rifle, of course. That's not going to take a battery. So that is it. That concludes all the guns that we got. You got to see all the pistols we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pistols. 9 more of the USPs. 2 of the sniper rifles. Everything you see here we got from GLOCK, or got from Elite Force. So thank you for watching again. This is a long video. I got a lot of trash to clean up, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and show up Saturday. I need to get rid of some of this stuff, because if I don't get rid of it, I start using it, and then it's mine because I can't sell it because it's used. All right. I'm Dave Bosco for 911 Airsoft here in Greenwood, Delaware, and I'll see you out on the field that we're adding stuff on to. All right. See y'all. Somebody needs to clean this stuff up. I guess that's somebody named.